Hi, Green Room. I have a message for you. It's a little different than usual. Let's see if we can read it. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, boys and girls. Today you can, number 1, make a bird feeder. A lot of you have been noticing that now that the weather's getting a little warmer, we have a lot of different birds outside, and they are probably hungry. So what you can do is you can make a bird feeder for them. So I have a few things here that you can use. If you can find pine cones outside, I could only find these little ones. I'm still going to see if I can make them into bird feeders. But if you can't find these, you can use a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. In Green Room a few months ago, we made some with popsicle sticks. That's something you could do too. And I'm going to be using peanut butter. If you have sun butter or soy nut butter at your house, you can use that too. So you need to you can use a spoon or a knife, and you can spread it on. And I think I'm just going to sit this outside so I can get some birds on my balcony. If you have a place like a tree where you could hang it, you can get a string, and you can put the string right through here, and it'll hang like that. But since I'm not going to hang mine, I don't need that. Let's see. And then I have some things here. I have some fruit, because birds love berries and fruit. And I also have some oatmeal. So you can put some on. You might get a little messy during this, and that's okay. And I'm going to sprinkle it on. And then it's kind of like glue, and we have glue and paper. Only the parts that's touching the peanut butter is going to stick to it. So you need to make sure you press it down. But see, look, these parts aren't touching the peanut butter. So when I turn it over, oh, it fell off. So make sure you have enough on there. I'm going to put some blueberries on. Now these are bigger than the oatmeal, so we might need some more peanut butter to get them to stick. Let's see, I'll put that on a big glob there. There we go. Maybe I'll put another one here. And another one here. Whoa, see, I needed more peanut butter there. There we go. And then you can put this outside, and if you're really quiet, you can watch the birds as they are eating it. And maybe even some squirrels or some chipmunks might come visit too. Now let's see. I'll see if I can get it to work with my little pine cone that I have here. I think the bigger the pine cone, the easier it'll be. But you can send me pictures and see. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to scrape that on. It kind of gets in there. So the birds might have to stick around longer to actually get to the peanut butter and the oats that you have. You could also use cereal. I know the birds really like Cheerios. They don't really like sugary cereals like some of us do. So try some Cheerios. I'm using oatmeal. I'm just going to sprinkle that on. You can kind of stick that in too. And when I put this on my balcony, I'm going to make sure that I watch out too. And if I see any birds come, I'll try to sneak a picture. Okay, so the first thing you can do is make a bird feeder, or 2, or as many as you want. And let's see our second activity, number 2. Toss a ball. So I'm going to have to move the camera for a second. Here we go. So I set up a little ball toss in my apartment. And this is something you can do almost anywhere in your house. I decided to do it right here, so I wouldn't have to move the camera as much. So you can pick some different kinds of balls. I found a tennis ball. One of Doc's toys. He's watching me. He isn't totally sure what I'm going to do with this toy. And then I just crumpled up a piece of paper. I think the smaller you crumple it up, the better it will toss. Let's see. So I have a little bowl here. Ooh, and a big bowl here. I thought it might be kind of tricky to space them out a little bit, so let's see if I can get it. Do you think I can toss this one in easily? Let's see. Oh, so I was able to get it in the first bowl. I'm going to take Doc's toy, see if I can get it in the second bowl. Oh, I missed, so I might have to try again. Let's see if I can get it this time. I got it in! Now this one's heavier, so do you think it will make it into the bowl, or do you think it'll be harder to throw or easier to throw? Whoa, I'll have to see. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. It made the paper come out of the bowl. So let's see if can I get in that one? Oh, it did the same thing again. I didn't think that was gonna happen. When I was practicing earlier, the tennis ball bounced out both times. I didn't think that the other ones would bounce out too. So that's something that you can do at home. You could make it even more challenging by putting the bowls further away or making them smaller, or maybe changing the kinds of balls you use. Maybe if you have a really light small ball, that'll be harder because it's harder to throw it, or maybe it'll make it easier. I don't know. You will have to experiment and try a few different things. And we have one more activity. And let's see what that's gonna be. Choice number 3, go on a letter hunt. So yesterday, Miss Karen said that our letter of the week is gonna be B. That's the letter we're gonna focus on. So, do you see any B's on here? There might be a few. Just looking at it, I see a few. So let's start our letter hunt right here. So I have my blue marker, and I am gonna draw lines on the bottoms of all the words. And when I get to a B, I want you at home to say, oh, look! And then I will go, go, go. And when you say look, I will circle the B. So make sure you're watching. I gave you that first one. Okay, so let's keep going. See any more? Oh, no. Looks like that was the only B in that line. Let's check the next line. Nope, no B's in that one. Do you think we'll find a B in the next line? Let's see. There's one. We found one. So now I'm going to circle it. And we'll keep going just to make sure there aren't any more in this line. Nope, no more there. Let's check this one. Oh, there's another B. I'll finish up that line. And let's see, do we see any B's in this last line? Let's do our hunt just to make sure. Nope, no B's there. How many B's did we find on the board? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 B's. So now I want you to go around your house and see if you can find any more B's. Sometimes B's look like this. So they're big line down. Then little curve, little curve. That's an uppercase B. So that's like the B at the beginning of Billy and Beatrix's name. But then this is a lowercase b. So then that is long line down and then little curve. They kind of look alike, but this one can get kind of tricky. It's kind of hard to find. So you can look on the covers of some of your books, or you can look on different jars. I'm actually just looking at my peanut butter jar right now, and I found a B. Look right there. Butter. It says creamy peanut butter. So I have a B right there. And you can also think, what are some other words that start with B? If you have a bear, stuffed animal, that starts with a B. So you can go around and find different things that start with B. Bye, Greener. Miss Karen and I miss you very much.